Although I think we all have known about Vicky's contributions to the community for a long time, she joined our board in 2007, and I became got to know her better as we started interviewing for the position I'm in now back in 2016, and I've worked very closely with Vicky since that time.
As the CEO of Blue Cross, in the role that I have at Blue Cross, she was very supportive in terms of our diversity efforts. She was also the CEO, female CEO, if you will, one of several in our community, and so her support for the work that we do was certainly important in terms of its success in the early days.
Yeah, so I think, first and foremost, Vicky Gregg is a wonderful role model for young women and for women to see her and the way she ascended to the head of Blue Cross Blue Shield, serving as their CEO. Obviously, Blue Cross Blue Shield has a tremendous impact in our community, and I think under her leadership, it really grew and became very solid. But I do think beyond that, Vicky has continued to give back to this community after she left Blue Cross Blue Shield, retired from that, by serving as the chair of the EPB board, really being one of the leaders that helped Erlanger change from a public nonprofit to a private nonprofit. She was very much a leader in that effort.
I think it's appropriate to share the story of EPB getting into the fiber business. It happens to be 15 years ago we got into the fiber business, and Vicky was one of our board members at the time, at a time where people can look back now and think, well, that was an easy decision. Well, at the time, Netflix was shipping 1.6 million movies every day. Nobody was streaming service, so it was a challenging decision. It was one that the board went through a lot of rigor to think about how would this impact our community, and is it the right decision to make. Certainly I think it's proven out to be the right decision that enabled stuff like EdConnect, and so Vicky's just been so supportive of pushing us as an organization forward and sharing her talents with us.
Well, in my opinion, Vicky has been a pioneer. Vicky is a glass ceiling shatterer, and when I think about her as a role model for young women and girls. I always think of, if you can see her, you can be her. And that's what I think when I think about Vicky's impact on this community, and not only that, but from a healthcare standpoint as well.
I think everyone knows Vicky's numerous contributions to our community, particularly in the healthcare part. But she has been very instrumental to EPB in our board and our leadership on our board, in helping us to push towards our mission of improving the quality of life in the community, pushing us to think innovatively and bigger about the community.
I think my favorite attribute is her courageous leadership style. As a female CEO, she shattered so many ceilings, she shattered myths about women in leadership, and she's done it with such grace, and she's done it with such effectiveness.
My favorite attribute of Vicky is her incredible leadership. She just pushes to accomplish big things for the community. She cares, she holds accountability strong, but she pushes forward as well. So I think just her visionary leadership is my favorite attribute.
I love that she is a very strong woman, which is obviously something I also want to be and try to be. So I love that I see that in her, but I also love her love of family. She has a wonderful husband, and they have a granddaughter, and her face lights up when she talks about her granddaughter, and taking her to New York or doing other things with her granddaughter is probably the biggest gift for her. And I can say now that I share that, because I have a 3-month-old grandchild myself, and I see that love that she has for her grandchild. And I think sometimes people don't always see her in that light because she is such a strong woman, but she's got a really fabulous soft side.
Vicky, honor well deserved. Thank you so much for your leadership, and thank you for your friendship. You're appreciated greatly.
Congratulations, Vicky. You've helped make life better for so many across our community. Thank you for always challenging us to do more. EPB and our community are better off for your leadership and your dedication.
Vicky, I never expected to have the opportunity to work with you on the Erlanger board. And as we did, and we really didn't know each other, I am so grateful that we have become friends. We admire each other, we support each other, and I look forward to working with you on this and remaining friends forever.